Yes, sir, it's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, let you guys know my opinion on the market today. Tomorrow. Also the stocks we'll be watching, and we're gonna go over a review real quick of last week. Last week was a phenomenal. Shout out to the members. Christina made $584 with Tesla puts. Still waiting on Meta. Made $1,500 on Tesla call. Thank you. Don't say stuff like that. Don't say master and stuff like that. I don't like that. I appreciate it. I know it's coming from a good space, but sound like a slave master or something. I don't know, but much love, brother. Made $600 on Tesla puts today, bro. I knew it was going to break down. Happy it did its way. Market move. Be good. Bought the deep 14-16 cards from thank you, mister, for the info. Made $1,500. If you want to join VIP, just go to my home page using the YouTube app. Click join button. Third tier, you all access to the plays, all the plays, and the last tier, the exclusive, give you the plays and access to me for one-on-ones and things like that. So we know we still got this government shutdown looming. Nobody knows exactly how long this is going to last. If I was to guess, I would say approximately 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But if we going into a sticky situation, because, you know, this world about to change. I ain't going to get into all that, though. But I feel like it's some weird, with all this AI and technology and what we're going to in the future, this world about to get weird. While it's getting weird, we're going to be investing in crypto and AI, stocks, and all that good stuff and making money. But let's take a look at this right here. Coinbase, I talked about Coinbase on last week. I told you guys Coinbase was ready to explode. And it has. It made us some money. So Tesla right here, I'm watching Tesla as well, but it's not one of my main ones, being for the fact that it's in the middle. I love Tesla because it's a juggernaut. Once it starts moving, it's going to move. If it's moving that day, if you're on the right side, you're going to make some money. So that's why I like it, but it's in the middle. What did you mean in the middle, Hayes? Meaning if it was at 418 right now, 417, 416, I'd be doing calls. No hesitation about it. And if it broke below 416, I exit. Simple as that. But it being at 435, I would want to go puts. But Tesla's so strong it can shoot up like a bat out of hell. So even though if I'm looking at puts at 435, 436, I wouldn't let it go no more than 437. That would be my exit plan. I do believe the market will be mixed. So even though I can expect one stock to pull back or go down, that don't mean the market or SPY is. You get what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention to what type of market you is in. Is you in a market that everything is moving in sync? Sometimes, like when Trump had tweeted that time, everything was in sync with one stock, one thing, everything was up. One was down, everything was down. Right now in this market, you got to pay attention because it's mixed. Just because Tesla up, that don't mean Apple and Facebook and Netflix gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? Like when the market is in sync with one another. So I do believe, you know what I'm saying? Opinions don't matter though. Please take my opinion very light going into a Monday. I like for the week to get into the movement and for us to start seeing some type of market behavior news and give us more to go with rather than just coming from one week going to the next week and sharing an opinion. We need the market to play itself out. Get something out there first, some numbers out there before you just start calling out stuff. But even though I still have the ability to do that, that's why I say 430. If this thing don't break above 437 and take off like a bat out of hell, this thing is going to drop. You know what I'm saying? But if it break above 437 and hold, you already know what Tesla's gonna do. It's about to run back up stronger than it did the previous run. Also, I'm watching Webull. I believe that's one of the ones that's gonna, you know, it may take a little time, but that's gonna be one of the ones that make people a lot of money. Long term though, super microcomputer. Watch that. So last but not least, these are two main ones I'm gonna be focused on going to tomorrow, which is Meta platforms. Meta is in a buy zone at 710, 712, 711, 7, all that right here, buy zone. If it drop below 709, 710, exit. Hold above it, good for calls. Drop below 710, 709, good for puts. And Tilray, I won't be as heavy on Tilray tomorrow. Kind of just looking for if it make a big move because they got earnings later on next week. So I'm gonna be, you know, watching this very hard. We probably make a lot of money out of Tilray this week, especially they report earnings. And if it move how I anticipate on it moving, with how it was moving prior to earnings and how it should be moving, a lot of catching up you got to do. This should be one of them ones. But as I know, being here long enough, you could have all the expectations you want. It's up to the market. It's up to the market. So you already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the BHayes Show _ Hit me up for a one-on-one phone call, anything like that. Be safe tomorrow. Like I say, take what people say as a grain of salt, and let's let Monday play itself out. Let's see what else going on with this government shutdown. Let's be smart and meticulous. Let's aim small, miss small. Let's not be in a rush. Let's just use the market as a way to, pay off some debt, pay a bill or two until you're able to get to the position of where it's funding your entire lifestyle. So you already know what to do, man. Be safe out there. Be smart. Be meticulous. Wait for the best plays. Don't go all in on one play. And, just trying to give you as much as I can, man. Keep your mind sharp. I love you. We out. God bless you.